Hello everyone, I'm Marty Owings and this is your Capitol Update for April 16, 2013. Here are some of the highlights from this past week at the Capitol. The House passed an economic development bill last night that increases funding by $46 million over the current budget. Its business incentive spending includes $20 million for the Minnesota Investment Fund and $18.5 million for the Minnesota Job Creation Fund. Republicans were angered by a measure in the bill that gives additional unemployment benefits to locked-out workers for up to 3 years. Deep in the language of the bill was also a measure that prohibits people from placing a barber pole in a, quote, location that would create or tend to create the impression to the public that the business is a barber shop unless the operator holds a valid license under this chapter, unquote. One GOP representative characterized the measure as, quote, ridiculous. The House introduced a higher ed bill that would freeze tuition at the state's 2 public higher education systems by giving them additional funding. The House's higher ed bill would add $150 million, most of which would go to the U of M and the Minnesota State Colleges and Universities system. And finally tonight, legislators say they either don't know or can't say which pharmaceutical company they're trying to lure to the state with a tax break gaining steam up here at the Capitol. House Democrats included a sales tax exemption for a biopharmaceutical plant and that provision was introduced this Tuesday. When questioned about the issue, Governor Dayton refused to disclose the name of the company, stating it might scare them off. For more on these stories, don't forget to follow us on Twitter at MNCapNews and on Facebook at Minnesota Capitol Conversations. If you send us a question, we'll ask it on the show. We really will, as we do every week. For political news and analysis from the Capitol, tune in every Wednesday at 7:30 a.m. to KFAI's Morning Blend, 90.3 on the FM dial. And check us out at mncapitalnews.com. For the Capitol Conversations crew, I'm Marty Owings. Thank you for watching.